Welcome to Auto Insider, and today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most powerful and aggressive machines that continues to define American muscle in its purest form. This is the 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat Hemi, a car that refuses to follow the industry trend toward quiet electrification and instead doubles down on raw combustion power, unmistakable presence, and unapologetic attitude. The Charger Hellcat Hemi comes into 2026 with a design that is sharper, wider, and more mechanical than ever. As soon as you walk up to it, the proportions tell the story of a car that wants to dominate. The stance is lower, the front fascia more aerodynamic, and the signature hood scoop remains a bold reminder that this car exists for performance. The exterior has evolved with modern styling cues, but it still keeps that classic Charger DNA. The front grille stretches aggressively, and the LED headlights have a narrow, predatory look. Air channels cut through the front bumper to cool the massive engine underneath, and the hood features redesigned heat extractors that not only look intimidating, but actively improve thermal efficiency. The side profile is muscular, with sharp body lines flowing from the front fenders to the rear haunches, making the car appear perpetually ready to launch forward at any second. The wider rear track gives it improved stability, while the quad exhaust setup hints loudly at what the Hellcat Hemi is capable of. Dodge continues to offer bold color options like Frostbite Blue, Tour Red, Destroyer Gray, Granite Crystal, and the iconic Go Mango, ensuring the Hellcat stands out in every crowd. Stepping inside the 2026 Charger Hellcat Hemi, you're greeted with a cabin that combines aggressive performance aesthetics with modern comfort and technology. Dodge has refined the interior materials, replacing older plastics with soft-touch surfaces and fortified stitching. The leather sports seats are bolstered firmly, holding you in place during spirited driving, yet comfortable enough for long-distance highway cruising. Hellcat logos embroidered on the seats remind you that this is no ordinary Charger. The steering wheel is thick and race-inspired, featuring a flat-bottom design and integrated control switches. Behind it sits a customizable 12-inch digital cluster that displays performance metrics such as boost pressure, G-force readings, temperature levels, and shift indicators. The center console houses a massive 14.1-inch touchscreen running Dodge's latest Uconnect system. It's faster, cleaner, and more responsive than previous generations, offering intuitive menus, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and track-oriented performance pages. These performance pages allow drivers to adjust launch control, traction settings, engine mapping, suspension stiffness, and even shift aggressiveness on the fly. A premium 18-speaker Harman Kardon setup fills the cabin with deep sound when you want it. But honestly, most Hellcat owners prefer listening to the growling Hemi under the hood. Storage space is generous for a performance sedan, allowing you to use the Hellcat for daily life while still enjoying supercar-level power. Rear seats have enough legroom for adults, and the trunk is spacious enough to hold luggage, making it surprisingly practical for such an extreme vehicle. The interior lighting system includes customizable ambient lighting with multiple color choices that add a modern edge at night. Dodge's cabin updates make the 2026 Hellcat feel more premium and more aggressive at the same time. Now, let's talk about the heart of the beast, the powertrain. Under the hood sits a heavily enhanced 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 that delivers a staggering 820 horsepower in its latest configuration. Dodge has refined the supercharger, cooling systems, and airflow to increase efficiency and durability. Torque pushes beyond 750 pounds-feet, giving the car explosive, straight-line performance. paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, tuned to deliver rapid, precise shifts. The 2026 Hellcat launches with brutal acceleration that pins you back in your seat. 0 to 60 comes in just under 3.2 seconds, making it the fastest factory charger ever produced. The top speed pushes beyond 205 miles per hour, allowing it to compete directly with exotic sports cars costing twice as much. The exhaust note is thunderous, deep, and mechanical, with a rumbling idle that evolves into a spine-shaking roar as you push the throttle. Dodge has tuned the system to create an authentic muscle car sound without artificial enhancement. Every burble and crackle comes straight from the combustion chamber and exhaust flow, delivering an experience that electrified cars simply cannot replicate. Handling receives